morning, and welcome to Ark and Dove Presbyterian Church in Odenton, Maryland. I'm Brian Boudreau, the clerk of session at Ark and Dove, and your host here in the lobby, the program about the goings-on at Ark and Dove. Today is the fifth Sunday of Lent, which means Easter is only 2 weeks away. More on that in just a moment. Today we will be celebrating communion, so get your bread and fruit of the vine ready. Now, because we have so many announcements and so much going on for Easter, I don't have a guest, but we have plenty of stuff to talk about. So let's dive into these announcements. Last Wednesday, Ark and Dove held an in-person outdoor worship where we installed and ordained Sarah Fox and Lori Kronzer as elders and Paula Griggs as deacons. So congratulations to all three for accepting the call. The great news is that the outdoor service went really well. So the worship team is now making plans, and an Easter outdoor service is in the works. This time, though, there will be reservations, and a link was provided in the archive, or you can call the church if you don't have the link. Please sign up early to allow us to determine the need for a second service. Singing will be allowed in the outdoor service, although there will be no childcare, and the playground will be off limits. So please bring your own chairs or a blanket and dress for walking through rough, damp grass. This service will not be streamed or recorded. And please note that the sign-up says attendance is limited to 40 people. That's 40 family groups. Each family group will get a 10-foot diameter bubble or circle that can comfortably fit up to 8 people. So factor that in. If you make a reservation but then change your mind, we ask that you please go in and cancel that because we expect a waiting list. In case of rain, our outdoor worship service will be canceled. Now, you do not have to attend this service in person because we will have our 10 a.m. Sunday service live stream and on Facebook. Here we will have all the beautiful music that we normally have, including the choirs working on several pieces. I'm part of the choir. I can tell you it is going to be very special. So please tune in on Easter Sunday morning. There are lots more details pertaining to this service, so please check those out in the archive. So let's talk about Holy Week, which starts next week, and look at all the upcoming services. Palm Sunday will be a live stream service at 10, and then we will have the Maundy Thursday service via Zoom at 7 p.m. There will be communion, and this Zoom service will create a level of intimacy. Good Friday will be a live stream service at 7 p.m. It will be a meditation on the Stations of the Cross, and we'll have a focus on instrumental music. Now, as I said, Easter Sunday will have a live stream service at 10, and then an in-person service at 11:30. Finally, the following week will be Joy and Laughter Sunday with a live stream service at 10, and I think we have something special planned for the lobby. Along with all these services, we also have some other events going on around the church to prepare for Easter. First, all children and their families are invited to the church on Saturday, March 27th at 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. for an outdoor event to make crosses out of palm leaves. Each child will be able to make 1 cross for themselves and 2 crosses for other members of the congregation. Now, we'll respect all COVID safety measures with masks and social distancing. Following the event, the palm crosses and palms will be available for pickup at the picnic tables outside the church. Also, on Saturday, March 27th, from 12 to 2 p.m. will be our spring cleanup. So we're looking for volunteers who are comfortable working with cleaning up, with rakes and getting leaves and weeds and stuff taken care of. But we also are looking for some people who are good with chainsaws and moving things like wood. If you are one of those people who enjoys cutting wood, please arrive at 10 a.m. We also need some folks who have trucks. So RSVP at facilities@arkanddove.org. The flower team is accepting honorarium and dedication submissions for Easter Sunday service. These funds will be used to purchase flowers for the sanctuary for Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday. The Easter lilies will be available for you to pick up and take home after the Easter service. So please download the form and email your submissions to Paula Griggs. Can you believe that Logos is almost over for the year? Well, all Ark and Dove families, whether they participated in Logos or not, are invited to the Logos final week celebration on Tuesday, March 30th, outside at the church. There will be pizza and fruit salad for dinner in honor of this year's theme, the fruits of the Spirit. So bring picnic blankets to spread out and eat. And after dinner, there will be some socially distanced games. So don't forget to wear your masks, of course. Pre-K through 5th grade will meet from 5:30 to 6:30, and the middle school youth group will meet from 6:30 to 7:30. The rain date for this event, because after all it is spring, will be April 6th. Now our Lenten offering continues with one great hour of sharing. Your support helps a variety of PCUSA charities, including disaster relief, and the self-development of people, which aims to empower the economically poor, oppressed, and disadvantaged people seeking to change the structures that perpetuate poverty, oppression, and injustice. So please prayerfully consider giving to the one great hour of sharing. Also, PCUSA's Office of Gender and Racial and Intercultural Justice will be offering 3 virtual anti-racism training sessions in 2021. And the first will be an introduction to PCUSA anti-racism policy training on March 23rd at 6 p.m. It will be led by Reverend Denise Anderson and Reverend Shania D. Leonard. And there will be additional offerings of this training in June and September. A link to the sign up is in the archive. That's on March 23rd, that's this week. Every year, PCUSA offers an excellent compassion, peace, and justice training. This year, it will be April 7th through 9th on Zoom. To learn more about it and to register, check out the link in the archive. Pastor Tim mentioned in last week's archive that the mission ministry is in the early fact-finding stage of creating a unity garden on the church property. This will be a labor-intensive project, so they will need a large, devoted team of planners and gardeners. And this is a bit of a time crunch because planting will need to begin around April 30th. So if you're interested in being part of the team, please respond to the link also in the archive. The parents group will meet via Zoom on Friday, March 26th at 8 p.m. All parents and caregivers of children from babies through high school are welcome. Email Pastor John for an invitation. Are you new to Ark and Dove, or have you been here for a while and often wondered what mission exists and what they do? Have you been missing the mission opportunities you've participated in before COVID? Well, keep an eye open for the Mission Ministry Meet and Greet Zoom party in the early part of April. As always, Godly Play continues every Sunday from 9 to 9:40 via Zoom for kids grades K through 5. But we have a change. Sarah Fox, our new Christian education elder, can get your kids signed up for that if they are not already. Equipping the Saints is back with a new session entitled Best Ways to Be a Bad Church Leader. Parish Associate Stephen Price Gibson will lead us in exploring leadership through the lens of family systems theory in 3 weekly sessions beginning Tuesday, April 6th at 7 p.m. The goal will be to equip leaders to be more confident in making positive contributions in every kind of church group, as well as at home and at work. So to register, please email Tricia Gray, and if you have any questions, contact Stephen Price Gibson. The weekly Bible lectionary is every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Contact Pastor John for the Zoom invitation. We also have our weekly standing social activities. This includes Sunday fellowship right after the service at 11:15. You can email anytime during the service to fellowship@arkandove.org to get a Zoom invitation. The crafting group meets on the first Monday and third Wednesday evening of each month at 7 p.m. via Zoom. Amy Tardif has the Zoom invitation for you there. Saturday game night with the deacons, still going strong. You can get a Zoom invitation from Ellen and Greg Makar. Friendly Seniors Tea at 3 on Thursdays via Zoom. Pastor Tim has a Zoom invitation for you. Now, if you've ever wondered how I get all these announcements, I would like to share with you that we have a new announcements process that we are implementing. This is the Outreach and Connections and Nicole Howe who have put this together. It is a more centralized process to get your event advertised to the community, whether it's during service, through slides, here in the lobby, on the church sign, in the archive, on the webpage. However you need to get information out there, we've now got one centralized location. So we're still working out the kinks, but for right now, the process will be to contact your team leader or elder in your group who will have the form for you. Otherwise, you can email or contact the front office, so admin@arkanduv.org. To get the link, there will be a form to fill out. You will indicate what, where you want that advertised and what text or what you want me to say. And this will hopefully, like we said, centralize all that to ensure that your announcement gets sent out to the entire community. Here is an update from our Maryland IAF group, ACT, Anne Arundel Connecting Together. We were invited to participate in an action last Thursday with the Montgomery County affiliate, AIM, where we advocated over Zoom to our Maryland state legislators in favor of police reform bills currently under debate. Over 175 people from Montgomery, Anne Arundel, and Howard counties and Baltimore City participated, including 20 from Ark-and-Dove. So thank you to everyone out there who participated and advocated on our behalf. I also want to thank you for joining us today. There are so many things going on at the church. Please, the next time you're web surfing, stop by the webpage. Also check out the archive for more details on everything that I talked about today. I'll see you in fellowship after the service. Have a wonderful week. Keep wearing your masks and social distancing. And the live stream service will begin in a moment.